Wednesday. We do need to think of a better Thursday start, don't we? Shall I cross over? First things first, I'm the realist. Second things second, apologies for looking like such an egg. You saw the time. It's not even 7 AM yet, but probably is now. I've snuck out very, very early because I want to show you something very beautiful. That sound is really adding to the atmosphere. Oh God. Oh. Classic. I have filmed this segment about 3 times now. I wanted to talk to you about how tranquil it is in the Cotswolds at 7 AM, but do you know what I'm learning? It's not that tranquil. It's not that tranquil. There's the bin men. Got my friend over here, little pigeon, just flapping about. That's a van. I've had some dog walkers walk past, and one of the women was talking about how she's on furlough till the end of the month. And I was thinking, if I'd have like overheard people talking about furlough. Oh, now a car with a really large trailer attached to the back is going past. Wonder what's in his little trailer. Yeah, if I'd have heard people talking about furlough, I wouldn't have had a clue what it was. But 2020 has taught us all things that we never knew that we needed to know. I don't know that I didn't want to know half of what 2020's taught me. Anyway, in summary of what I was waffling on about in the other takes, we came here for a little day out a few months ago. I don't know, because time has no meaning anymore. And we're in Bourton-on-the-Water, which is in the Cotswolds. The Cotswolds is a big place, but there's lots of really adorable, like idyllic countryside, like chocolate box village, you know, my kind of vibe things within it. And I did not realise how close the Cotswolds is. It's 45 miles away from where I am in Northampton. So we could come here quite easily just for an afternoon out. But we loved it so much when we came, I said, shall I see if we can book a cottage or something like that, and come again and just make a little mini break of it, because this week, or this fortnight, we were meant to be in Seattle visiting my lovely friend Marie, but obviously, because of circumstances, we're not. Our flights got cancelled, and even if they hadn't been cancelled, we were going to cancel because it just felt a bit dicey going to another country while everything's going on. But I said I feel quite comfortable coming somewhere in England. We're not far from home, so we've booked a cottage, and it's lovely. It feels like just a nice breath of fresh air, she says, with all the traffic going past. It's just nice to be somewhere different, isn't it, and have a different experience and a different pace of life, because even when you're at home, if you're off, like lots of you will know, some of you might be on furlough, even though you're off at home, you're still not like fully relaxed because you're doing all the things you're doing. So yeah, that's what we're doing, and it's nice. We're being very sensible, but we are also just enjoying each other's company a bit, and just enjoying what feels like a shred of normality, although nothing's really normal because there's all the signs up everywhere and hand sanitizing about 45 times a day, which I tell you something I quite like about all this, and I know you shouldn't say like anything about it because obviously it's a terrible thing, but I like the no hugging thing, the 2-meter distance, because as you know, I don't like hugging anyway. So this is what I mean about all the signs. I'll show you this. These are just dotted around everywhere, which is great, but it's not like normal life, is it? Whatever normal is. Yeah, I really like that we don't have to hug anybody because I hate hugging anyway, so I'm like, shame. Air hug from afar, don't come near me. Right, I wanted to get it really early and show you how beautiful. There's a motor museum just there that I think we might visit today. Look at that. Imagine if that's your house, that's your window, and you just look out onto a little waterfall. I mean, for goodness sake. Then if I swing you round, all just beauty up there. This is the river, and they have little steps. Oh goodness, I'm about to get run over. Idyllic, magical. Oh, look at that. You can go down these little steps and you can actually go into the water, have a little paddle. I mean, look, it's like wind in the freaking willows, isn't it? can see, they have all these little benches dotted around, which are quite nice. They're nicely interspersed as well. I used to come here with my mum when I was very little. This, by the way, Winstone's Cotswold ice cream, little ice cream hut, delicious ice cream there. And then we also discovered, I'm getting distracted, that Lodestone Rocks, Gems and Crystals is a really nice shop if you like crystals, which I do. I used to come here with my lovely mummy lots when I was very little, because she used to sell crafts to the craft shops. She used to make flower pressings. Look, I'm being distracted again. How beautiful is all of this? I'll just whizzle you around. Just casually, a building from 1897, and then it's just trimmed with all this beautiful lavender and bumblebees. Just a dock in the background there. Look at these big poppy heads here. I love poppy heads. Oh my god, oh, I did not see those. Poppy heads when they get really dry and you shake all the seeds out. Yeah, so I used to come here with my mum in the car, and it's just lovely. Everything here is so idyllic. Like, I feel like I'm in a children's, a children's storybook, and I want to stay here forever. Like, look at all of this lovely little cottage with its wild garden. I mean, this is lovely. I had to get another shot of this just because I want to remember it forever. It's wild garden. Who lives in a house like this? I feel like you would all have some good ideas for something very storybook and wonderful and magical and whimsical. You step out your garden gate and there's all your duck friends and this lovely shallow river. Yesterday there were dogs playing in it. It was so nice to see, like, the happiest dogs alive. So I've walked down a fair bit. We started way up there. I've noticed that the bridges say 1911. How cool is that? I wonder what it was here before then. Did they not have bridges? Did they have different bridges? I want to know. If I swizzle you round, that's where all the shops are. There's like toy shops and knick-knack shops. There's one sweet treat shops, tea rooms and things, and then more river this side. Might have a little walk down here. Didn't actually get this far yesterday when we were walking with the kiddos. I don't know what the plan is for today. We did briefly discuss it last night. Apparently, according to the lady in the antique shop, there is the Little Nook. What is that? I mean, please, any shop that's called the Little Nook, it's going to be a winner to me. Yes, the lady in the antique shop said that they have a market on at Moreton-In-Marsh, and I was like, what sort of market? And she said, oh, you know, selling things. So I don't know if it's going to be like my kind of market, which is all knickknacks and bric-a-brac and vintage treasures, or if it's going to be like phone cases and bananas. I don't know, but that's the joy of coming away with no plans and no pressure. We're just going to, I'm going to go home, sort my hair out, sort myself out a bit. It's only a short walk up to the cottage, get some breakfast, and then we're going to head out and just see. So I'm filming today. I don't think I'll film the whole trip unless we like discover something amazing, but I will put everything on Instagram, of course. So, oh look, this is so hard to vlog here because it's so distracting. I'm going to film the cottage I've just walked past. I want you to tell me who lives in this cottage. Make it up, make it magical. There's the cottage. I mean, please. The pink roses, all that stuff, not ivy, but you know, leafy stuff. Little bird on top. Oh, magic. I'm glad that I got up early to come out and talk to you. I wanted just to have a bit of quiet time to myself, just to show you how beautiful it is here. Because once I'm out and about with the girls, there's a stone in my shoe, I'm trying to like make sure that they don't jump in the river, and you know what it's like when you're a mum, you're like totally mumming. I mean, I'm sort of mumming now because I'm multitasking. You know what it's like when you have children, you go into mummy mode, and it's often hard to be in like filming mode and like, look at all this, let me say things I want to say to you, but also be in mummy mode. So this has been nice. I feel really self-conscious that I've waffled, but I'm still in that really self-doubty place and still finding, whoop, nearly fell over, still finding my groove with everything. So please forgive me for that. You always do, you're always so good. I'm going to walk up here. Oh, I'm about to get run over by cyclist. There we go, morning. He's thinking, what's that woman doing in the Cotswolds vlogging? What's that strange thing? I'm just walking up here because I want to show you one more thing, and then I'm going to put my camera away. There is the most amazing shop I can't wait to go in today. Didn't get a chance to go in yesterday. And you guys will also think it's amazing, and I will take you in it when it's open. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you steady? It's a Victorian Christmas shop, isn't it? A Victorian, my favourite, Christmas, my favourite shop, also my favourite. We'll go in here later, I promise. Pearly, what are you doing? Is that funny? What are you doing?
Get down, get down.
Get down, you're done. Bye then, love you. Well, she needs the back of her thing doing up. Love you. I'm trying to be quite conservative with my camera angles. I thought I would give myself a little spruce up and I would give myself a tan, but it's gone horribly wrong. Can you see? It went really dark. It's a different tan to what I normally use, but I was like, I'll give that a go. But I have regrets because I gave it a go and it didn't look the right colour, and then I tried to sort of wipe some of it off with a Beauty and the Beast flannel, and now we've got this sort of gorgeous multi toned effect. So if for the rest of the video that's very distracting and you can see it through my dress, just know that I tried really hard to look really glamorous specifically for this vlog, but it has failed, and that is all over my body. That's my arms, I think, are okay. Right, I've added some body illuminator. I think it looks better, or just looks shinier. I'm trying really hard. I've got my dress on now and I think it looks absolutely fine. I added on this iconic body illuminator. I think I'm going to be working with Iconic soon, so this isn't an ad, and they haven't told me to say this, and I haven't started my brand partnership with them, but I might, so do I need to disclaim? Oh, well, just disclaiming it, this was gifted to me and I might be working with them soon. I hope so, because I really love their stuff. But I added a bit of that, and I think it looks a bit better now. I mean, what looks better about it is that you can't see most of my chest, which is for the best. I'm going to do my hair now because I washed it the other day and it's gone all like, just let it dry naturally, mermaidy. So I'm gonna get that sorted. Are you two ready for an adventure?
Yes.
Yes. Are you, Pearly? Good, you are though, aren't you? We're on the move, we're packed up. It's 10:10 and we got a lot done and we got out on time. Are you impressed?
Yeah, we've not done too badly.
We've not. Usually it takes us so long to get out of the house.
But it's nearly midday, but yeah, sure, we've done well.
Well, this is good for us. Hopefully this market will be good. If it's a bit of a dud, we'll see what else is around, have a little mooch. Everywhere's so lovely around here that, I mean, even the drive is just a pretty drive, so I'm sure it will be lovely. Are you excited, Doodles?
Yes.
Yes, that was a very enthusiastic yes, I liked it. All looks so nice. Market parking. That gives me hope that there's a good market if they've had to put on special parking for it. Old bank for sale, if anyone's looking for a old bank there. Now, this looks like the market, but it's about 4 stalls, and there's some very large knickers I saw there. I'm not sure. If you're looking for plants and giant knickers, oh no, there's more, there's more. You can never go wrong with giant knickers, can you? Okay, let's have a little sneaky peek at this. Got some fruit, there's a fish van, there's those. Wow, I was not expecting those. Darcy, you look sensational. Love watching you dance about.
I'm feeling in the mood today.
You're in the mood.
I'm still laughing about those giant knickers.
Even the walk just from the car park to the market is just lovely, like all these little cottages and all the gardens are so beautiful. I mean, look, I'm just having the best time. This is lovely. I love lavender season. This, I don't know what these, Does anyone know what these really tall ones are called? They're not roses, are they? Because they're just not roses. But what are they? Someone let me know, please. I love them. Wow, Doodles, what have we found?
Gigantic potion bottles.
Gigantic potion bottles. They're not for sale. This is what they used to have in chemists, in the windows to say it was a chemist. For anyone that couldn't read the word chemist, they would see that and they would know what shop it was. Isn't that clever? Yeah, I don't think we can get those, my love. Look at all of those in there. This is our kind of thing, isn't it, Doodles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
That one would look like a card if it turned it the other way.
Yeah, it would. Alright, well done for not touching. I'm noticing that a lot of the charity shops aren't open, which is a shame. Because we like a little charity. Oh, fantastic! We like a little charity shop mooch, but none of the charity shops are open, are they?
No.
Bit of a bummer. Oh, hats.
Oh, can I buy that pink hat?
No, I don't think so. After I just said none of the charity shops are open, I found one that is open, and I really like that little purse in the window. I'm going to have a little look at that. You're right there. Got your hay fever tablets. I'm going to have a look at that, but I'm just waiting because there's a queue. This was £4, which I think is a bit of a bargain. It's lovely. I'll tell you what I like about this charity shop. All the clothes are in size order, so I can see what's what, you know. So many goodies. I like the look of these. They're beautiful. What have you found, Doodles?
Shoes for £2.
Shoes, they look new. Show me them properly. They look gorgeous, really nice, yeah? And what's this?
Some shorts.
Some shorts. Show me the front. And how much are the shorts?
I think they're £2.
They're £2. And we found this little treasure pot for 50p, didn't we?
Maybe I could put some of my crystals in it.
Yes, great plan. I really like this. I know it's really old-fashioned, but that's my kind of thing right there. Put a picture of my babies in it. We've left the market now. We're going to hopefully find somewhere lunchy. I didn't actually buy anything from the market, but it was nice to have a little look round. Although I did absolutely clean up in that charity shop. So that's your update.
Spider.
Where's a spider? Oh no, it doesn't have the spider filter on. This is just a camera. Do sad face.
There.
Do happy face.
I want spider on my
When it comes out your mouth, that's just on the phone. It's not going to come out. Darcy's just run up to me and said something quite offensive. Would you like to repeat it?
Yes.
Yeah.
What it looks like before she's had a shower.
Before a shower, little
And
dobby,
then
yeah.
after shower, this is what she looks like.
Thank you. Thanks so much. That's, my confidence is just through the roof now. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
We can't find the spider one, but we've found this one. Some sort of lol
Your
doll.
nose.
Look at my nose. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, thank you. Don't pick my nose. Are you going to have a go?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Spider.
Don't know where it is. We found a spider one. Do you like that one, Pearly? Yeah? Shut your mouth. Close your mouth. Yeah, open your mouth. Open it. Ah. Ah. I went for the risotto, and this is the first like restaurant meal I've had inside a restaurant in what feels like forever. I'm going to enjoy this. Lunch was delicious, and now we are off to the park because it's right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you push this for me, babe? The buggy is so loaded with bags and things that I didn't have a handle on there. It's very heavy. Yeah, the car park is really close to a great big play park, so we're going to take the girls there for what's like perfect temperature. It's warm, but it's not baking hot. Look at her go. This is such a nice age. Saddest of times, the park is not open yet. They've got a sign on the railings over there saying they had some hot weather in May that's done something to the soft play bit. I mean, it's July now, but can't go in, I'm afraid, to go and find another one. Look how beautiful it is just driving around here. Everything is just so gorgeous. We're home now. Well, not home, but like at our cottage. Just having a little snuggle with Pearly. The time, sponsored by Accurate, is 14:06. I'm gonna get my gym jams on. I might have to get back into my actual clothes later, but You know, we just want to flop and be really comfortable. That's what I've got. But I mean, 2 o'clock is too early for gym jams. Let's pretend it's leisure wear. Gonna put my leisure wear on. Pearly, do you want some leisure wear on? Oh my goodness, this is the best thing. Thank you, my love. You want to get in your pyjamas?
Yes.
If you want to, but then if we go out again later, you've got to put this back on, so it's up to you. I'm going to put my clothes back on after I've had a bit of a relax.
Okay.
What do you want to do then?
I want to sleep in your bed.
Oh God. Hello. Just pause that a second. We are having some lovely girl time. We've got a little one here who we thought might have a little nap, which is why I've got the blankets and the dummy, but she's not having a nap. That was weird. The camera just went. I hope that all recorded. Oh, I thought you were gonna. Can I have it? Thank you.
Can we kiss it?
You don't need it, do you?
Kiss it.
Oh. I don't think she wants a kissy. I think she wants a dummy. She has some cuddles. Should I put the programme back on? Just thought I'd update you on that's what we're doing. But we're going to have a lovely Christmas. Oh, excuse me. She did, yeah. We're going to... Oh. Come on then, let's have a cuddle. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's it. Oh, and the other one. Right, we're off for a little walk. You going to get in the push or are you going to walk? What do you want to do? You want to walk? Okay. She changed her mind in the end. Look at that toy shop, Doodles.
Can we get that?
I'll have a think about it. Have a think. Let's go to see if the I want to see if the Victorian Christmas shop is open. That's where I'm walking you to now. Cross your fingers. Let me know in the comments if you actually just did cross your fingers. We're feeling in the mood for Christmas, aren't we, Doodles?
Yeah.
We just watched the that Harrods Christmas thing, and now I'm feeling so Christmassy, even though it's July. just really love Christmas. Who's saying hello to? She says hello to everybody. Hello.
The lights are on. I think it's open.
I think it is open. Oh my goodness. Darcy, sanitize. Do the gel. Good girl. What? Oh, it's beautiful. So much beautiful Christmas stuff. Wow.
Can we get that, please? And that and that.
All of them? Not sure. It is Santa, you're right. Where's Father Christmas at the moment?
What's for Christmas?
Is he in the North Pole?
Yeah.
And what's he doing there?
He's making my toys.
He is making your toys, you're right.
My leg.
And your leg?
Yeah.
He's making your leg?
No.
Making your toys. I don't know where to look because it's all just
Mickey Mouse, that's where you should look.
so beautiful. Wow. Oh yeah, Disney. So oh look, it's a little book. It's an ornament and a book. That's good. Might get that. I don't know if I'm making a terrible decision, but I'm allowing her to get out. They are all so beautiful. Look. They're sparkly.
Is that a yes?
Well, they would be very nice, wouldn't they? Which one do we like best?
That glitter church.
I quite like that one, the white glitter church too. It's $42.99.
I'm now going to do a haul of what I got.
Go on then.
I got a very cute ballerina holding a bunny. She's
Very nice. She's beautiful.
She's an
There we
angel
go.
fairy ballerina.
Yes, you're gonna go for this one. Oh,
This one.
okay. Come this way then. Let's sort out what we're having. Yesterday when we arrived, I popped into a charity shop which is just up here, and although it wasn't as like treasure filled as that one from Moreton-In-Marsh or Moreton-In-the-Marsh, it did have two things. I think you and Pelly were like marbles. Pearl loves marbles. And what do you like?
Potion bottles.
Potion bottles. See any goodies, Doodles? Not yet.
Toy.
This way. Hello. Look, marbles, Pearly. She loves them. She's very careful with them. It's 20 for £1. Should we pick some marbles, Pearly? That's it. We can pick 20. One. So pretty, aren't they? Two. Look at these. I'm not sure we can do all of them because they're £5 each. Which ones do you like? the very most?
I like that one.
Yeah.
And that one.
Yeah. Wait, which one were you saying?
That one and the blue one.
The blue one and the gold one. They're very beautiful. Okay. I've seen a little sign in an alley that says Bourton's Little Sweet Shop. So we're going to go and investigate. Oh wow. Is this the quaintest little sweet shop you've ever seen in your life? Look at that. Wow. Let's see what you've got. Show me your bag. Very nice. Don't worry, Pearly, you've got some as well. Life hack for you. Tip them out into something else. And you still feel like you've got the whole bag, but you've got a much smaller portion. This is the life, is it? Are you happy? From the little Yield sweet shop. Sweets and treasures. We're going to attempt a little paddle. I've got my flip-flops on. You can put those in the water there, okay? Should we go and have a little paddle? You're going to come in the water? Oh, you'll have sore feet. It's very sharp in there. You ready? Oh, there you go. Darcy's thinking about it. Do you want a hand? Do you want my hand? Pearl's seen a little dog. Is it too cold? Too cold, okay. Okay. I've got one girlie in. Got one girl in with me. Don't do that. Are you going to come in?
It does a towel.
I've got a towel at the pushchair. Hang on. Let me get round the other way so I can see you both. Hang on. Okay. Here she goes. You're going to sit there. That's fine. She's going in. Let me step back a bit so I can get you. Oh, Mummy doesn't want to fall in. Can you do it? This is it. Ooh, well done, Doodles. And that's enough for the both of you. Just Mummy then. Just Mummy in the water. There we go, that's where we were. So beautiful. Now I think we're gonna walk back to the cottage. So a little up close shot. This is the top that we bought for Darcy today, and it's next 8 years. She's 9, but she fits into 8s. Size £2, and then we also bought these shorts for Next, and I think, oh, not from Next, these are M&S, and these are also £2, 8 to 9, so they'll fit. These are the sort of shorts that will look beautiful with tights underneath, and then these little shoes, very sweet, and they don't look like they've been worn at all. They've just been sort of worn on the shop.
Just pink.
Little pink Tinkerbell shoes. Hang on, they're not focusing. Look how nice these all look together.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Let's try them on. And some beads.
That are actually yours, but I'm stealing them.
That's okay. Why don't you try these on? Let's see what they all look like together. Okay. Oh, hi. She's got the gym jams on. She's got the mum bun on. She's in her soft office. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you've got a laptop and a bed, you've got a soft office. That's the joy of soft offices. I'm in the soft office. Wow. How many times have I actually said soft office now? I'm in the because I'm just going to check Trello and do a few emails and whatnot. This video is going up on Thursday the 30th because Thursday this week I have something else going up because I didn't want to edit this whilst I was away because I wanted to just, you know, be away, blah blah blah. This is going up on the 30th, by which time I will have been to London for 2 days because I'm going into London on the 27th and 28th to record the audiobook for Mum Life, and Mum Life is out on the 6th, which is a Thursday. So I thought maybe for next week's video, which will be my publication date for the book, I want to do something booky, and also want to talk to you about it because it feels like such a book. It feels like a bit of a beast, really. It wasn't ever meant to be like blah, blah. I'm not really explaining this well. Initially, this time last year, this book was going to be, and I hope it's okay to say this, I'm sure my publishers won't mind, just like a fluffy, mumsy fluff book, just like, oh, lovely, just, you know, chats about mum life and a little bit of motherhood tips and hacks and just some cute things about the girls, and just a really nice feel-good book. Now, I still think it's a feel-good book, but it's just a bit of a journey to the feel-good, because I was always going to talk about mum. If you don't, 90% of you know that my mum died. I was always going to talk about her, but I've really talked about her. And I was also always going to talk about what happened to me after mum died, which was that I was abused. So weird even saying that. And I've really talked about that in the book a lot as well. And of course, talking about those two big things became a bit of a journey, like in itself, just sharing it all, and talked about single mum life, which I'll be honest wasn't nearly as bad as those other two things. There were loads of good things about being a single mum. Anyway, it just feels like I feel like I've cut a slice of my heart out and I'm posting it out into the world. So I thought maybe we'd do like a Q&A or something. It just makes me feel a bit better to talk about it, because then I feel like, oh, we're all, I don't know, you know, a bit like when you tell some people something big and they're like, before I tell you, I just need you to know, blah blah blah, like one of those. What's that called? Like, not like a disclaimer, but like a disclaimer. If anyone, if you know what the vibe I'm trying to get across here is, could you just put in the comments, I know your vibe, or something? So I feel like I'm just being like bleh, 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 bleh. So what I'm asking is, do you have a question or a topic point or something that I can use in the video to talk about the book, rather than, because if I just sit here and try and talk about it, I'll just waffle at you. But if you give me maybe a question or something, I can answer that. That's what next week's book will be. And if you're happy for me to leave your name, just put love and then your name at the end of the comment. And if you don't put love, Emily, love, whatever, I'll just keep it anonymous. Alrighty, I'm gonna leave the video here now because we were gonna have dinner and all that sort of stuff. I've had a lovely day with you. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Isn't the Cotswolds just bloody lovely? Like, who knew? I mean, everyone knew except me. But yeah, if ever you get a chance to come to the Cotswolds, you should. I'll be doing an IGTV. This is going up on Thursday. You will have seen the IGTV because IGTVs go up on Monday. We've got a new schedule. IGTV's Monday, these videos Thursday. Alrighty, lots of love to you. I look forward to reading and responding to your comments. Big loves. Oh, and also the book is linked below, of course. Pre-order it now.